Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Let's see Gemini, what's the message here for you today? And of course, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Gemini, okay. Somebody wants to speak their truth. Okay. Oh, somebody wants to return. Maybe there's been a lot of lies in this connection, lack of clarity. Somebody wants to reveal their truth. They want to come forward and do right, or they want to be seen as somebody who's now in control of their life. They're a little afraid that their person will not want them back anymore, though. They feel that their person sees them as toxic, as maybe having, or maybe upset with them, or angry with them, may not want commitment with them or something. Whoever this emperor is, they do see this empress as their soulmate. They want to return. They still have a lot of passion for this empress, but they're not sure whether their offer is going to be accepted. Maybe they've never made it clear in the past, but they do want to come and reveal something now. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, but first we'll do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Gemini and their person. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Last couple of weeks for, personal readings. Gems, March I will not be doing personal readings. Maybe I'll start again in April. I'll keep you posted. Gemini and their person spirit. All right, good to go, Gems. The first card here says, it wasn't you. It was me. I'm to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I was misguided. I was blinded. I could not see straight. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. I'm haunted by your presence. I see you in my dreams. I hear you telepathically. Every song I hear reminds me of you. I see your name everywhere and numbers that have special meaning to us. Everything reminds me of you and you're all I want. Everything reminds me of you and all I want is you. If this is happening to you, why do you stay at a distance? There's no escape for me when I try and move on. I'm haunted even more. Nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than having to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined energetically for eternity. I understand if you're scared because it scares the F out of me too. I can feel your frustration with you not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get your thoughts flowing on paper to clear your head. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again. But the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. Whether together or apart, you're always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. I'm so proud of you, my love. You inspire me to be a better person. I'm working on myself, and I hope that I can inspire you too. My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it. But they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. Alright, so that's what I have for you, for your dialogues. If these were resonating, Gemini, let's start your reading and figure out what's happening here. But first, I'm going to take your angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Learning experience. Well, I guess you both had to trigger each other to learn some very important lessons. Yes, this could be a soulmate connection. I'm not saying it isn't, but not all soulmate connections are meant to be for an ever and ever after. Maybe somebody had to learn to take responsibility of their actions and the other had to learn to keep boundaries. Right? So this was a strong lesson, I think, that you both had to maybe trigger and teach each other. So they normally say soulmate connections come into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. So maybe this was a reason, or maybe it can turn into a lifetime. I don't know. Let's see what's happening here. I do feel that one person has now matured and they want to return back and they want to take action. So let's see. High Priestess in reverse, Spirit, for Gemini. First card. Gemini. Yes, somebody wants to come and reveal what they haven't revealed ever. Maybe they've always, lied, or maybe just been immature or been a player or something. This person wants to express what they've been keeping in their heart for a long time, which is that, hey, can we heal this? Can we get out of all this upheaval that, our lives have been? And will you get into my little boat so we can sail off and find peace and happiness together? Yeah, they want to end this past cycle of pain. It's like, yes, they know what they've done and they know how much they've hurt their person, but they want to end all this bad stuff that happened in the past. I do have an Emperor here in the upright. So, well, looking really in control of themselves, how about we give this Emperor the mic? Emperor, you have the mic now. Why are you here? What would you like to say? Your Empress is in reverse at the moment. They seem upset and angry with you. So what is it that you want to say? Emperor. Emperor has the mic. Okay, one more. Okay, oh, that's good. One more. Okay, they have a lot of shame and regret, first of all. This Emperor says, I'm very embarrassed about whatever happened in the past. Maybe there were third parties or something happened here. This person has shame, guilt, remorse, and sadness for the way things didn't pan out in the past. Maybe they never had the courage and they are still maybe trying to gather up the courage to actually directly go and say something. But what they really want to say to me, at least here, is that, I'm done my thinking. I've done my overthinking. I don't want to stay in my head for the rest of my life. What I really want is to offer this Empress a brand new beginning. I want to take that leap of faith. Empress in reverse. What's the Empress in reverse? Empress in reverse is, I think, giving up and saying, you know what, this person was never ready. They were only so materialistic. They were a miser. They were, stingy with their time, energy, love, money. They were only chasing their houses and cars. And they never treated me right. They insulted me. Right? They disrespected me and they never offered me what I deserved. So according to this Empress, they feel that this connection has become toxic now, or that person had addictions or something, and this Empress is ready to kind of release all that, to say, I'm still upset with them, I'm still angry with them, and I don't want any toxicity in my life. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. According to this Empress, I think things have already crumbled and fallen. Maybe at one time this Empress did think that there was a potential for stability, for, happily ever after, but then happened the Tower. Right? This connection could have broken down completely. So, Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Was there another person in their life? Could have been. Yes. I guessed that. Okay, so maybe this Emperor in the past had somebody else in their life who they were seeing on the side. They never made a choice. They never made a decision. They took too long to decide which one they wanted. And now this Empress has kind of passed judgment to say, you know what, I don't think I want to give them a second chance now. According to me, this is done. I've learnt my lesson. If this was a learning experience, I've learnt my lesson. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this Empress is in reverse again. This Empress is not going to take very kindly, I think, to this Emperor if they come back with a offer of commitment because of their past hurts, their past, maybe some time has gone by. This Empress is kind of given up. They don't see any future or any commitment anymore with this person. Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? Two of Cups. Yeah, this Empress, I think, is saying, yeah, even though we were maybe soulmates, I did feel very drawn towards them. I think this Empress is choosing to walk away because... Why? It's going to make the other person get very emotional, I think. They're going to feel the loss of victory, maybe embarrassment, shame, guilt about something that didn't work out in the past, could be with third parties. I think they are realizing now that this Empress is their Two of Cups, but they're also sensing and worried. They're fearing. The Moon card is here as well, right? Yeah, the Moon card is here. I think they have a fear that this Empress has emotionally walked away. Ace of Wands. 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 They're very frustrated. They're very, very angry. They're very frustrated that they only maybe in the past came forward only with passion, right? They know they've created some kind of an imbalance. They know they never put the work in the past. And now they've lost out on the person who they actually want for the rest of their life. This person desperately wants to take action now and, have this passionate brand new beginning. Whoever this Emperor is now wants to return. But the fear is that their person doesn't want them back. Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh my God, Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Who's making this decision, Spirit? Who has to make that choice? One more. I feel the person who was always made to feel like a loser, I think if this person comes back, they will be faced with this choice. It's like, should I choose the past person or the new person? What should I choose? Which direction should I choose? And then I have a feeling they'll probably start to remember what happened in the past, how they were made to always feel less than. I do sense, I think, this Empress has kind of lost their passion now. The other person wants to have a brand new beginning. They're coming in with commitment. They want to do the right thing. But the other person may not be ready. Let's see. What will this Empress say, Spirit? What will this Empress say if they come back? I'd rather be single. I'd rather focus on myself. This connection has come to a stop. You treated me bad in the past. You never saw my value and worth. Right? So this Empress may choose, at least for the time being, to be single, independent, and not trust this Emperor when they come back. And how's the Emperor going to feel with that, Spirit? How's the Emperor going to feel with that? Because they are ready. Oh, they're going to be feeling that because of their past actions, maybe they could have breadcrumbed this Empress, maybe given to more than one, right? Now that they want this partnership, they want this equal give and take, now they'll be fearing that they've lost their soulmate. I think you both have triggered each other to learn a very important lesson here. But this is just for this weekend. Things do change, energies change. This Empress is still single. Well, you never know. This Emperor might succeed in wooing them back. That's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.